So we got 4 of the holes drilled in already. I'm going to drill my last one in right now, where I'm going to be jigging. And then I'll go through and do some tip-ups and set them up and show you guys how to do that. I'll do a little bit of tutorial today. Be out here for like 3-4 hours, see if we can catch anything, get some flags or whatnot. I like ice fishing, it's pretty fun. You get more lines out, so you get more chances to catch fish rather than just one in the summertime. It's a little harder, easier. I don't know, it's hit and miss, I guess, really. Some days you catch a ton and you can't really keep up with it. Other times you're slow and just sitting waiting for something to happen. But hopefully we can get something going on here and get some fish on the line. We're going to be fishing mainly for bluegill, crappie, and bass today. Might catch a pike accidentally, we'll see. But going to give it a go and see what happens. Get this last hole drilled in. Alright, so we're going to start. Once we got this hole drilled out, we're going to clear it out the rest of the way. Get all the leftover ice out. We got a ton of ice, more than I thought actually. There's about 8 inches probably. So once we get that cleared out, you're going to take a tip off. Your hook's going to drill down, fall down, pick the flag up, drop that down. So this is how you're going to set it into the hole. Just like this. This line drops down in. So before we can get everything set up, you got to you got a little weight here. You gotta stick it on the end of the hook. We're gonna drop that down into the hole and let it go. Let it sink the whole way to the bottom until you feel that weight hit the bottom of the lake. So when you feel that weight hit the bottom of the lake, you go until where it's at, reel up. So right there where I'm at right now, if I set it in the hole, that's where it's touching the bottom. I'm going to go a foot up off the bottom of the lake. So right now where I'm at is a foot off the bottom of the lake. So that's all set up. I'm going to come back over here. Get my minnow bucket. So bear with me. Got my minnows swimming around in here. Gonna grab one of these bad girls out. Slippery little guys. Gonna get him hooked in. Gonna drop it down a hole. Set that securely into the ice. Trigger it. Ready to go. So what happens is whenever that fish bites that line, it pulls on the line and takes it off and run with it. And when that happens, this little spool spins on top, and when it spins on top, it sets this flag up. So the flag will jump up into the air and we'll know that went off. So I'm gonna go set the rest of these up now and we'll be good to go. Do the same thing repeated. Same thing I just did. Get the hole out. Get all that excess ice out. Pop my hook off. Drop it down. Pop my flag out. Get it down even so it's going to sit with the hole. Get my weight. Drop it down the hole. Hit the bottom right there. You gotta watch your line doesn't get tangled when you're pulling the spool up. So keep it a little snug. Right there's where my line's touching the bottom. I'm gonna go a foot off the bottom. Set there. We're only in about like 5-6 foot of water right here, so it's not super deep. Come over and grab my minnow. Drop him down the hole. Set it firmly in the ice. Number 2 set. Got 2 more. We're just gonna jig. Those 4 pretty much a waiting game now until something takes them and pops up. Well, hopefully if it does, I'll get this thing going and be able to show you guys. So in the meantime, we're just gonna sit here, relax, watch. I'm gonna jig a little bit and see if we can pick up a crappie or bluegill. Nice bass. So we do have the tip ups up, but we also got this thing going on. This is called a Vexilar. Basically a fish finder for the ice. So there's you can see there's red and green dots in there. That's the shore and the bottom of the lake. So it tells you pretty much where the bottom is, and when you drop your jig down in there, it you can see your jig bouncing up and off the bottom of the lake. So anytime anything comes to check it out, another red blob comes up and will show you when it gets pretty close to your jig, so you have an idea that a fish is there.